on something. So the connectivity is totally different today. It's not that they don't go and enjoy the film, but they also want to keep doing that because they find it thrilling to do so. That's today's audience. Your challenge is to keep them engrossed because they are today's audience.
Just before his death, Rajesh Khanna sahab, just a
Question, please. Everybody wants you to give a question.
You ask your question.
Yeah.
Why should we make remakes? Why should we make remakes?
Arey sit yaar.
Thank you.
Did you get a bound script for Sholay, like they have it today? Or because I remember reading those days, the shots and scenes were written 2 days or probably on the same day on the set.
The Sholay was quite a complete script. The dialogue also was almost exactly as it was written before the film was made. If the changes were brought into a scene, they were more atmospheric, performance-wise, or a few more line here or there just to improvise as actors. It was necessary. It was one of the most complete scripts.
Because I believe the movie, when the shooting went on for more than 2 years.
Yes, that's the way films were made in those days. It was not that this film took 2 years. Most films in those days were made over a period of 1 to 2 years. A film like Mughal-e-Azam took 10 years.
सर सलीम जावेद साहब जो थे उनको शिकायत थी कि अमजद खान जी की आवाज जो है वो फिट नहीं बैठती कैरेक्टर में उन्हें आपने कैसे कन्विंस किया था
देखिए ये ओपिनियंस तो अलग अलग हो सकते हैं उनको ऐसे लगा होगा जरूर इसीलिए उन्होंने कहा कि 3 महारथी सामने हैं रविंद्र जी अमिताभ जी और संजीव जी they were all fine actors with great performing abilities and voice और अगर एक विलन इनके सामने है और उसकी आवाज भी भारी भरकम होनी चाहिए तो ये एक स्कूल था थिंकिंग का उन्होंने अपना ओपिनियन दिया मैंने सुना गौर किया उस पर लेकिन मुझे लगा कि जिस तरीके का कैरेक्टर हमने बनाया है उसकी आवाज भी थोड़ी सी अलग हो तो जाके कंप्लीट कैरेक्टर अलग बनता है अगर उस बदन में उस अलग पद में फिर वही आवाज सुनाई देगी जो हमेशा सुनाई दी है तो शायद वो गब्बर नहीं होता वो हंसी वो उसकी जुबान में उसके कहने में जो एक रफनेस थी एक और एक टूटी हुई सी आवाज थोड़ी सी थी जी So there was something very different about that, which I felt very strongly was a part of him and part of Gabbar. That's why you say Amjad, Gabbar, you can't separate. That's the reason. Go ahead.
Actually, one question I'd like to ask, because we're talking of the actors. There were other interesting characters in the film who are still immortal. I mean, Surma Bhopali and Angrezon ke Zamane ka jailer. And I have heard from people who worked on the film that you created those the mannerisms and the speech that they had. And they said Ramesh, he was such a good actor that he would show us what is to be done and we just copied it. Is that true? Did you create these aha and all that?
I would like to take the credit for that, but I won't because it's not true. It's not.
My photographic representation.
No, it's not that I did not persuade them towards a certain way, no. But like the accent of Surma Bhopali, Javed Saab knew Bhopali and he has that knack for language and words and everything. He had seen people like that, he had met somebody like that and he found that character very interesting. And luckily when the script was there, he thought of that particular person he had met. And he suggested that we take that, and he had already discussed at some point, probably in the past, with Jagdeep, the actor, that this is a very interesting character, but of course it never found a place. It found a place here. The script itself was with Mr. Manmohan Desai. It was with him, that 4-line idea as it began, but Mr. Manmohan Desai felt it was not his kind of film, and he rejected it. And so did one more producer, reject it, because I think Prakash Nair. I hope I'm right, but I know that Manmohan Desai definitely said no. So it was to fall in my lap. That's why it happened. Destiny, as they say, sometimes does these things. So Surma, like characters like that,
अंग्रेजों के ज़माने का जेलर.
yes, I did help a lot of them into a lot of scenes. It's not like I didn't. But when you say Surma particularly, and the style in which he spoke, that's definitely Javed. Jailer also, well, it was even Asrani's own, we sat and fashioned it after Hitler, but the way he said, whatever he said, was a lot of his own also. And as we saw him enacting it, we would improvise and let's do this, let's do that. And yes, and like, it's detailing of a film, that detailing of a sequence, then detailing of a shot. He was, as the jailer was walking across the line of prisoners, and suddenly I realized that if he was, there was a guy next to Amitabh, he was quite tall, almost as tall as Amitabh, a little shorter than him. And I saw him looking and do this. So I said, no, get me a short guy before him. So he stops, he walks, and there he is. And suddenly he goes to the next guy and he sees the stomach. And looks up. Now that's the kind of thing you do to finessing. That's not, it's a very small thing, but it makes that moment a little more interesting. It's very small, but it just makes the scene a little more interesting.
There's a question, the two questions on the left there.
Sure.
अभी जो बात हो रही थी
जी
अमजद खान साहब की,
जी
तो जहाँ तक मेरी मालूमात का ताल्लुक है, हम लोग क्योंकि एक ही स्कूल ऑफ ड्रामा से ताल्लुक भी रखते हैं,
जी
अमजद खान को जो सजेस्ट किया था वो शायद सलीम जावेद ने आपको सजेस्ट किया,
बिल्कुल किया। हमने कब कहा कि नहीं किया?
और जब अगर सजेस्ट किया था तो उन्होंने उसकी आवाज पर क्यों एतराज किया?
ये उनसे पूछे, मैंने तो नहीं कहा।
दूसरा सवाल ये है
जी जी
कि बुनियाद और शोले के बाद रमेश सिप्पी
कहाँ चला गया?
तो क्या हम दोनों उस पर बैठ के डिस्कस कर सकते हैं अकेले में?
जरूर आपके पास एक खूबसूरत स्क्रिप्ट है मेरे लिए, हम बात करेंगे। हाँ जी
I was not even born when Sholay was released, and I am
जी
and I think that is the impact. I want to ask two questions.
Can you speak a little louder than everyone can hear?
One is, what is that one thing in Sholay which you think has got such an impact for 40 years? And what is that one thing you would still like to change?
There is one thing I would like to change. When I saw the film in the hall, at the moment when Amitabh Bachchan dies, Jai, and Veeru is with him, it was a very emotional moment. After all, one of the most lovable characters in the film is dying, he's dead, and his friend is getting enraged. He sees the coin, he turns it around and realizes it's once a double-sided, two-headed coin. and in that fit of anger, he throws it. For the stereophonic sound, the effect was it's falling all over the place. And you could hear it, उसकी गूंज सारे थिएटर में थी। तो उस वक्त लोग हंसने लगे। तो मैंने कहा अगर मैं इसको दोबारा अगर फिल्म को बनाता तो ये एक चीज मैं यही इफेक्ट एक लाइटर मोमेंट पे ले आता। जब कॉइन गिरती है, वो चाहे गाने में, पहले गाने में हो या कहीं भी हो, कोई कॉइन कहीं भी गिराते हम, तो शायद वो मजा हमें ज्यादा आता। एक इमोशनल मोमेंट को मैंने तोड़ दिया। लोगों पे असर उसका बुरा नहीं हुआ, उन्होंने उस इमोशन का भी मजा लिया और उस साउंड इफेक्ट का भी मजा लिया। लेकिन अगर मैं फिर से बनाता तो शायद एक बेटर जगह ढूंढता उस साउंड इफेक्ट के लिए। और जहां तक क्या है उसमें जो आज तक 40 साल तक इंटरेस्टेड रखती है लोगों को, एक चीज से तो कभी फिल्म हो नहीं सकती ऐसे। बिगिनिंग से लेकर एंड तक हर चीज के लिए है वो। इसीलिए आप कहीं भी देख लें शोले को, वहीं से आप देखते चले जाएंगे। जो सीन आप देखेंगे वो पकड़ लेगा आपको और आप चलते जाएंगे। मैं कह रहा हूं फिर भी ये बात तो सही
शोले में हर आर्टिस्ट ने अच्छा काम किया, कोई भी आर्टिस्ट सबने बढ़िया काम
है। बड़े आर्टिस्ट, बहुत बढ़िया आर्टिस्ट थे, वो तो रहे हैं।
There's a question there.
मेरा भी उसमें हाथ था, लेकिन आखिर तो किरदार उन्होंने निभाया।
सिपी साहब, आपसे मेरा सवाल है, जिस वक्त ये फिल्म बनाई गई 40 साल पहले,
जी,
जिस वक्त ये फिल्म बनाई गई 40 साल हो चुके हैं आज, और आज हम अगर हम आज के सेटअप में देखें, ईपी, कास्टिंग डायरेक्टर, दुनिया भर के लोग फिल्म मेकिंग का हिस्सा हैं। फिल्म की कास्टिंग इतनी जबरदस्त रही है कि चाहे वो सांबा का किरदार हो, चाहे वो जगदीप साहब का किरदार हो, सब अमर हो गए। तो कास्टिंग में आपका कितना इन्वॉल्वमेंट था? क्या पूरी की पूरी कास्टिंग रमेश सिप्पी साहब आपने खुद की थी?
मैंने कुछ भी ऐसा काम खुद नहीं किया, सिर्फ सब ने मिलकर किया काम। काफी आर्टिस्ट सलीम जावेद साहब ने रेकमेंड किए थे, कुछ मेरे जहन में भी आए। उनसे लोग जाकर मिलते थे, कहते थे हमें कुछ रोल मिला। उनके दिमाग में बहुत से लोग थे, मेरी मुलाकात इतने लोगों से होती नहीं थी। वो जब सजेस्ट करते थे तो वाकई अच्छे नाम सजेस्ट करते थे। और एक दौर था उनका भी जो सब कुछ सही कर रहे थे, काम भी बढ़िया कर रहे थे, और उनका चुनाव, उनका चुनना जो था लोगों को, वो बहुत सही पड़ा। लेकिन एक तरह से उनको कास्टिंग डायरेक्टर भी कह सकते हैं। उन्होंने जो कैरेक्टर लिखा, जैसे सूरमा भोपाली का लिखा, तो जगदीप को जहन में रखते हुए लिखा। वहां तो चाहिए था सीन में, लेकिन वो इसलिए उसको ऐसे बनाया कि वो जगदीप ये रोल बड़ा अच्छा कर लेगा। तो और वरना ये लिखते ही नहीं ऐसे। उस रोल को इस तरह लिखना, उसका मतलब ये है कि वो उनके दिमाग में एक ऐसा आदमी था।
Sir, taking off from that question, you just mentioned how Mr. Danny Denzompa was the first choice for Mr. Amjad Khan's role. Similarly, did you have other first choices for the roles that were eventually cast as what they are? Is the cast that you have your first choice, or did you have other first choices that didn't work out for Sholay?
No. See, because of the previous film, Sita or Geeta, 3 roles fell into place straight away. Mr. Ravinder, Mr. Sanjeev Kumar, and Hema Malik. So all 3 of them had to find a role in my film. I was insistent, and so was Salim Javed. Yes, we should. The right roles were there for them, and it worked. As far as the other 3 main roles were concerned, Danny Denzompa was as much the choice of Salim Javed as my choice. And when it didn't work out, then we sat again and decided upon Amjad. So that's how you make movies. You sit together, you consult, you throw things at each other. What works and what you all agree on is the right and the best. As long as at the end, I make the final decision.
सजेस्ट करते थे कि भाई ये एक्टर है, इसे ले लीजिए फला रोल में, और वो सब सही भी साबित हुए। हेलन जी को उस गाने के लिए किसने सजेस्ट किया था?
अच्छा सवाल है। उस वक्त उसका जवाब बहुत क्लियर था। आप अगर ये सवाल पूछते कि जलाल आगा को क्यों लिया, तो मैं समझ सकता था, लेकिन हेलन तो ऑब्वियस चॉइस थी। सारे गाने वही तो जो आइटम सॉन्ग्स होते थे उस जमाने के, वो हेलन से बेटर कौन था?
यकीनन, लेकिन
ऑब्वियस चॉइस था। चाहे सलीम साहब ने सजेस्ट किया हो, लेकिन वो किसको सजेस्ट करते और किसको सजेस्ट करते? वो तो होना ही था,